Travis Miller with HammerandRails.com here, and I'm going to try and do a video feature each week on some of the more unsung players that play in Saturday's game and maybe don't get as much of an impact or make as much of an impression in the newspapers and other articles. And this week I want to focus on the walk-ons that performed very, very well yesterday. We actually had 3 walk-ons that ended up scoring points. First, you had Landon Feichter coming through with his first career interception that he returned 34 yards for a touchdown. This is a kid that in the past I said I would be surprised if he ever made an impact at Purdue, and actually got kind of personally called out by his family last year for that, and I'm pleasantly surprised, and I'll admit that I was wrong on that. It's good to see a kid hustle and earn his way into a starting job, and it paid off yesterday with a pick 6, and he also had a couple of pass breakups. Second walk-on that scored was Freytag, who on his second career carry had a 7-yard touchdown run in the second quarter. And then finally you had Sam McCartney, the Townie redshirt freshman walk-on that was 4 or 5 on extra points yesterday. He won the kicking job at the very last moment and was solid for the day. His first kick was blocked, but that's hardly his fault. And then the rest of the time he was perfect, a 4 for 4 after that. So it's good to see that we have some walk-ons, some guys that obviously have earned their playing time by beating out scholarship players, and they're on the field and making a difference for Purdue. And it will be interesting to see the larger role that these guys have going forward, especially with Freytag being the starting fullback and Feichter being the starting safety, as well as McCartney being the starting kicker. So I wish them well the rest of the year, and we'll see how they do. Once again, this is Travis Miller with HammerandRails.com.